sprinting from the 1200 metre marker, untidy beginning. Let's see what's the plan of action for Coin Spinner on the right-hand side. He's looking to overcome the draw, but is 5 wide in the initial stages. Lord Varys, the red cap in front. Pashton Wally's right there. Son of Urs is moving around them. Bristol Bow Fighter's got a perfect toe throughout the rail, the orange cap. Only 3 lengths off them. Coin Spinner cannot get in, the blue cap around them. Senor Garcia, My Lord and Master. Then we have Let 'Em Go. Pettica's got about 5 lengths to make up. Further back is Triton. Homeward bound with 500 metres to go. Lord Varys has the call, a length and a half. Bristol Bow Fighter now asked to run in second. Pashton Wally's on the outside. Son of Zeus. My Lord and Master's got 4 lengths to make up. Petica towards the inside. Senor Garcia. Coin Spinner comes extreme outside, but Lord Varys hits the front at the 200 metre marker. Lord Varys goes on 3 parts. Bristol Bow Fighters trying to come back for more, but it looks like Lord Varys has his measure over the last 100. Lord Varys going on for the win. Bristol Bow Fighters second, My Lord and Master, Pashton Wally, and then came Coin Spinner. Victory full of merit for number 3, Lord Varys, because he was way above himself. Used up quite a bit of energy, but Tabisa Gamere salutes, goes off the favourite, 3 Rand 10. Got into the striking position, son of Coup de Gras, by just over 2. Bristol Bow Fighter second, My Lord and Master. Pashton Wally. Coin Spinner could not get in. Head twisted sideways past the post. Lord Varys for the Duncan House camp. The Coons, Naidus. Honourable Justice Krugers. Tabisa Gamede. Ridgemont Highlands. Down the middle of the course, Lord Varys, too strong for the field. Second spot to number 1, Bristol Bow Fighter. And then number 2, My Lord and Master at 660 the place. Back to the studio.
Lord Varys has won, and Lord Varys is a coup de grace gelding. He's trained by Duncan Howells, owned by Heinrich Kuhn, Krishen Naidu, and the Honourable Mr. Justice Kruger. Tabisa Gomede has done the duty for the stable in Ridgemont Highlands. This gelding was running around their paddocks once upon a time. Well done to you, Ridgemont Highlands. And let's talk about Yandisa, because these are the gentlemen that wake up early in the morning with their trainers, stay around the stables late in the afternoon to do the work, to look after the horses that we love so much. And here's Yandisa, who takes home 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and on behalf of Gold Circle. Well done to you, Yandisa. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Let's get Duncan in. Just the 2 runners for you today, Duncan. You finished 3rd in the first race behind that speedster. And you've won here with Lord Varys. Before we talk about Lord Varys, wonderful to have Heinrich Kuhn and his partners involved in this horse and involved in the yard once again.
Yes, it's lovely to have him here for today, and it's nice for the horse to have won at the same time.
He's a gelding that looks to get a little hot, am I correct?
No, not really. I think I had him quite wound up for today. I was disappointed last time out. He missed the break quite badly at Scottsville, and he actually ran quite a decent race, running on strongly to finish up running 5th. And he's had 2 runs with Tabisa, and they've both been extremely good runs. And since him and I have had our little chat together, he's doing extremely well again. So everything worked out well.
Lightly raced in the sense that it was only his 6th run today, and he's won fairly early in his career, which bodes well for the future, doesn't it?
Yeah, look, you can ignore his first couple of runs. He was still a colt, and he didn't put his mind on what he was doing. If you look at his form since we gelded him, he's run 5th first, and I thought he won well today. He's still looking around the last furlong, so there's more to come.
Duncan, that's your day done. I can't ask you about the rest of your runners, but what I can ask you is that you must be thrilled with the way things are going. The yard's ticking over nicely.
Warren, tables have turned for us, and everybody, all the effort we put in trying to get it right has paid off. I've got to thank everybody back at home, Kathy, Della, all the grooms. You know, it's been tough times, and we'll take all the winners with both hands and appreciate every winner that comes along.
Travel home safely.
Right, and also just thanks to our sponsors, Hollywood, and once again, well done to Tabiso, and thanks to Heinrich.
Lovely. Travel home safely, Duncan. Back to the stables he goes. Tabiso, well done. Tell us about the race, and he's won very well, this horse.
Thank you very much, sir. The race went according to plan. I had to be in front or tuck in, sit second, and then get to the straight as I was in front. I asked him, and then he quickens very well. They won a very good race today. I'm happy.
Tabiso, his ears, you could see in the closing stage, his ears pricked. He's still a bit green, more to come.
Yes, sir. I was looking around until one horse come to join him, and then he kicks again and win a very good race.
You've shown time and time again that you are given the chances. You provide the winners. You're in the winners' enclosure. Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much, sir. I'd like to thank Mr. House for the opportunity over and over again, and the owners again for trusting me, putting me back on resource, and my sponsor, Kenny Slafena, for Rebellion Academy, the Riding Masters, and especially my mom as well.
Well done, Tabiso. Congratulations. Keep it up. Let's get Heinrich on to the behind the microphone. It's wonderful to have owners on course. It's wonderful to have owners come and support their horses. And Heinrich, as I say to all owners, and I'll keep saying it, thank you for your contribution to horse racing, and thank you for sharing the love that we all do.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thanks, Warren. It's nice to be here in Natal. Yeah, he ran a good race. I mean, I actually thought he was going to win the race. I mean, there's excuses in his first 3 runs. He needed gelding badly. I said to Duncan, you know, let's not geld right now, give him the runs. You know, after gelding, I mean, excuse his last run, put a line through it, and he was the horse to beat.
What's exciting, and we don't want to get too carried away, but he's still green. You know, we were looking at the TV set, his ears pricked, and there could be a bit more to come from him.
He's a nice handicapper, Warren.
Yes.
I mean, he's going to be you know, he's not yet a finished horse. I mean, it'll be a lot of improvement to come still out of him. I mean, as he gets older and everything, you know, I think he'll go extra ground as well. Must probably up to a mile, around about there. But he's a nice horse.
Your partners, Krishen Naidu and the Honourable Justice Kruger, they must be thrilled.
Lovely people to race with. I just want to thank them. You know, they bought into the horse, and yeah, you know, congratulations to the judge, Judge Greg, and Krish. You know, he was supposed to come and do the interview today, but he ran off.
Well, it's lovely having you in town from Cape Town, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Well done, and
thanks so
you.
much, Warren. Just a shout out to Duncan, Kathy, everybody back at the yard. Gold Circle, thanks so much.
Thank you very much. That's Heinrich Kuhn, who's in town on business, and this is also business. Horse racing is his passion, along with Krishen Naidu and the Honourable Justice Kruger. They've certainly won a good race here with number 3, Lord VARYS. The numbers are 3, 1, 2, and 5. Looking forward to the next race.